Hi, it is March the 3rd, 2019. I'm recording this because I want to. Yeah, that's about as far as I've thought about this. Weather nice? Has Brexit finally been done? That's still going on. Are there still anti-vaxxers? Is that still a thing? It's been really big this year. It's kind of upsetting, isn't it? 2021, is that any different? Yes, if you can't tell, this is 2 years ago. I'm recording this 2 years ago and uploading it 2 years later. How does that work? Scheduled uploads. Let me just stop eating this apple. It's disrupting my videoing method. So yeah, I hope that the world hasn't gone to shit. I mean, it's already a bit of a mess, but let's hope climate change hasn't absolutely destroyed everything and Britain isn't underwater. What's happened in these past 2 years? I hope I'm still making YouTube videos in 2 years. If I'm not, well, hopefully I've got a fairly well-paying job somewhere. London, New York, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? Manchester, please tell me I'm not still living in Manchester. Is Kanye West still making music? I hope so. Please. Who's Prime Minister? Boris Johnson. That's my prediction. It's going to be Boris Johnson, isn't it? Oh, bloody hell. And what? Oh, we would have had an American election between now and then, won't we? Donald Trump still president? Is he still president, or have we got a Democrat in or a different Republican? Oh, God. Who cares, really? Doesn't matter anyway. US is a mess. Anyone invaded any countries recently? Just for a little blast from the past from me to you. And by you, I mean my future self, since I'm mainly recording this for me. It's going up on my YouTube channel, but it's mainly for me. You're currently averaging about 57% at uni, and you're getting very stressed about it. Like, you're worried that you're not going to do very well at uni, and does it matter? It's an existential question. I'm worried about it, but at the same time, I'm a bit like, whatever. It doesn't really matter. It's a number on a piece of paper, but it's playing on your mind, and you're not in a great mental situation. And hopefully in 2 years, you're out of that. I don't know. Are you still stressed about other things now? Are you thinking about jobs and money and accommodation? Is that what you're worried about now? Because it just seems to be a never-ending circle, doesn't it? It just does. At school, you were worried about exams. At uni, you're worried about exams and your future. Then once you're done with uni, well, you're worried about everything else. Okay, predictions for my life. Living in London, have a job, still making YouTube videos on the side, just casually for fun, because that's all it's ever been for me. It's always been just something I do on the side of everything else, and it's lovely. I don't even want to think about numbers. I mean, what am I at? I'm about 34,000 subscribers right now. So let's see, 2 years. Hopefully we would have hit 100k. I feel like that's attainable, but at the same time, my growth is pretty slow. I don't really worry about numbers anymore. I've been in this, sort of industry for long enough to just not really care about the numbers. And I just like making the videos, honestly. I'm so content with that, and it actually brings me so much happiness in a time when I don't really get happiness from much anymore. A lot of the hobbies that I used to enjoy, I get nothing from anymore. And that's when you're in a bad place. So hopefully I'm doing a bit better mentally. Hopefully I have a bit more hope for my future. Hopefully I'm settled a little bit. 2 years, that's achievable, isn't it? Can I grow a beard? Can I please can I grow a beard? I'm sick to death of this bloody chin strap. I mean, you can't see it because I shaved this morning, but I just want solid facial hair. Is that so much to ask for? Hope the family's all doing all right. Are you staying in contact with them? Are you staying in contact with your friends from uni and from back at school? I hope you are. It's fine to make new friends, but it's not fine to not have anyone in your life, because you need people in your life, you especially, because it keeps you sane, and it also makes you very happy to be around people. Every time you're on your own, you slip into a bad place, and you don't need that. And if your job is making it so that you aren't seeing people, then you need to sort that out. Didn't really plan a script for this video. I'm just sort of talking, making it up as I go. I really wanted to film it, and now I'm thinking, why did I want to film it so much? It now seems a little silly and pointless. Your eyes still getting worse? Just had an eye test, and well, I found out I'm getting more and more blind. Am I still really blind? Have I had my eyes lasered? I imagine in 2 years I haven't had my eyes lasered, so are they still getting worse? Because you hate getting up in the morning, not having your contacts in, and not being able to find your glasses. Because you need your glasses to see, but if you can't see, you can't find your glasses. It's a real issue. What's the trend at the moment? You know, do you still have your round frames, or are you going for something different now? Please don't tell me box glasses are in. That'd be a shame, wouldn't it? Be a real shame. Wouldn't be very Kanye fresh. Oh well. Seen any good movies recently? Do you still watch Marvel films? Infinity War came out last year, and we've got Endgame coming soon. What's going on that front? I feel like I will have lost enthusiasm once that Endgame comes out. So, am I still watching them? Who knows? Am I now into indie films? Oh no. Don't be into indie films. That's no. Just don't be a pretentious film buff. That would be really embarrassing. Probably haven't had a girlfriend yet. 2 years. Oh god, that would be scary. I hope I don't have a girlfriend. How's your nose doing? Right now, my nose is bung to hell. It's been about 5 months now. Finally got some steroid sprays. Hopefully that's all over. If it isn't, then there's something seriously wrong with me. Anyway, I should probably end this off. It's a bit stupid, but I guess the most important thing is I hope I'm well. I'm thinking about doing a couple more of these. Maybe one for like 5 years' time and 10 years' time. I don't know. Will YouTube still be around in 10 years? Who knows? Anyway, that's going to be it. This is going to be Ginno signing out. See you guys hopefully soon. I don't know. Who knows? Not me.